Hi, I'm Carolyn Yates with Coldwell Banker Realty here in Sarasota. And last week, I had the pleasure of sitting down with Renee Ascutto. She's not only my hairstylist, but the owner and heart behind Beautiful Again, a local salon and hair replacement studio that's all about helping people feel like themselves again. Renee specializes in non-surgical hair replacement, custom hair systems, and natural-looking solutions for women dealing with thinning hair or hair loss. And she also offers full salon services, including cuts, color, and styling. What I love about Renee is how she combines real expertise with so much empathy. Her goal is simple: to help you look in the mirror and finally feel, yes, that's me. Let's dive in and hear Renee's story and how Beautiful Again is changing lives, one transformation at a time. Today, I have the pleasure of sitting down with Renee, and she is one of my favorite people, and I'm super excited to talk to her. I first met Renee about 5 years ago now. We had moved to the area and I was looking for a salon, and I just was lucky enough to find her. So I followed her through a few salons. She hasn't been able to shake me yet. So her business has evolved as well. And so today we're going to talk about that. Welcome, Renee.
Thank you.
Agreeing to sit down with me. So we'll tell everyone how you, and I gotta say, Renee is in cosmetology, but I will say she's part magician. She's definitely part therapist. She covers the gamut, I think. So anyway, but tell us, how did you get into cosmetology?
Wow. So I have been licensed since 1980, which is a long time. A lot of my clients hadn't even been born yet, but I had always had a passion for making things look better, helping my mom with with her hair, her makeup. So it's always kind of been in me to make people beautiful.
And you do a great job of it.
Thank you.
In full disclosure, she did not do my hair today, so just do not judge it. So you have gone from cosmetology, which you still do, but you are also, for several years now, you've been into hair replacement and hair toppers. So tell us about that, how you, what made you go that direction, and what training experience you had to do.
Okay. Wow, that's a big question. Probably about 13 years ago, I had noticed, as a lot of hairdressers will, that your clientele starts aging with you. So you're more drawn and more, you're going to attract the clientele closest that resembles your age group. Your clientele tends to be more reflective of who you are and in your age group. So with that said, I noticed that some of my clients were starting to really thin. Their hair was thinning, as does a lot of hair as we age. And I didn't know what to do. And I just decided that, wow, this could be very helpful, and to try to figure out what to do for these clients. Just to get a general scope of what was out there for women that were losing their hair, besides just a full wig. I mean, we all have seen full wigs, things like that. And I started out doing extensions. Adding extensions into the hair will add more volume, it can add more length, and overall it just makes women feel really good about themselves. So after doing extensions for a few years, I noticed that this wasn't really helping the women with hair loss on the top, or hair thinning on the top of their heads. So once again, I went back to school and decided that I wanted to be able to help women with real, what I call emotional thinning. Anytime you can see someone's scalp or see their hair loss through maybe the bottom of their hair, you can see it's very thin. That's very traumatic for women when they start losing their hair. The emotional stress really is overwhelming and can really cause a lot of psychological problems. Women don't want to go out. Women lose their kind of their zest for life. They are very embarrassed by their hair loss, which is not their own fault. So I decided that, you know, what I started studying and thinking, what can I do? How can I be more proficient in helping these women? And in 2018, I came across an organization called American Hair Loss Council. And the American Hair Loss Council, it was founded in about 2013, I believe. And they have been a wonderful resource for me, showing me all the different scientific remedies that are coming out for hair loss, all of the scientific, and then all of the different types of hair that are available for women with hair loss issues. And also, they were addressing how to deal with the psychological loss of hair. And then we came into COVID, which really hit hard for women with hair loss. If you had COVID for some reason, certain types of COVID or certain strengths of the COVID virus caused hair loss, and a lot of women experienced thinning at that point. So I just continued my journey and continued to learn and be certified in different types of toppers, and even to this day, I am still searching for solutions to women's hair loss, not only medical, but in the beauty industry as well.
Well, I can speak a little bit to that. It is traumatic. As you know, I went through chemo, years ago now, 17 years ago, I think it's been. But I did lose not all my hair, but I lost most of it. And so I have actually, I did wear a wig for a while, which I hated, but I was grateful for it. And then shortly after, I lived in North Carolina at the time, I did extensions, and I was so grateful for my extensions. So anyway, I've definitely been down that road, and I can appreciate the trauma. It is very traumatic.
Yeah.
And so I even remember when it was growing back and it was still so short, and the breeze would be blowing, but you wouldn't feel your hair blow.
Right.
That was that was a weird thing to me. So anyway, well, it definitely is a big service and a needed thing for sure. So anyway, who would be your? I mean, I'm thinking chemo is probably not your ideal client. So who would be your ideal client?
Because I don't deal with full wigs. I like to concentrate on women with partial hair loss, women that maybe want more fullness, more body, more length. But I tend to concentrate on the women with hair loss because it seems to me that they don't have anywhere really to turn for this service, and it's a very needed service, especially in this area where our age median is about 65 to 75. So these are the women that are really experiencing hair loss. So to be able to help them, that makes me feel, I guess I've done hair for so long that it's kind of a way of giving back to, not just my clients, but women in general who've been, part of my existence every day for the last 45 years.
Well, I appreciate being one of them.
Yeah.
So if someone is thinking, well, this might be a good option for them, but they're nervous, they don't know where to start, what would you recommend to them?
Well, first of all, it is very nerve-wracking not knowing what's ahead, not knowing how much more hair you're going to lose, not knowing if it's a medical condition, not knowing if it's a psychological condition. The first thing I would do would just make an appointment with me to set up a consultation. Consultations are free. I don't charge, and it's usually about a 45-minute appointment. And I will go over with you different types of hair loss. I'm not a medical doctor, so I can't diagnose where your hair loss is from. But by deduction, usually I can kind of figure out, which direction that you are headed. I also have several different dermatologists that I recommend to women that specialize in hair loss if needed. So depending on what part of your journey you're at when I see you, I can look at your hair through a very powerful microscope where you can actually see it as well as I'm looking at your scalp. We can see if there's any new hair growth, if the hair is breaking or if it's actually falling out. But it's for women, I think that women that are making an appointment with me shouldn't be nervous, number one, because I feel like there's so many women that are going through hair loss. You're not on the journey alone. And there is help for you, either through cosmetic or through medical advancements, things that are starting to really happen now.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, if they do want to make an appointment with you, what's the best way to get in touch with you or to make an appointment?
Well, my website is www.beautifulagainfl, all one word, .com. And you can book through my website, or you can text or call me directly. My phone number is 941-786-7999. And it's Beautiful Again.
Thank you so much, Renee.
You're welcome.
I do appreciate you sitting down and talking and educating us all on the options and things available. So I appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.